The top 5 things that I learned in reading Genesis chapters 18 and 19 in the Bible. Number 1, God visits Abraham and promises a son. When God visited Abraham with 2 of his angels, he promised Sarah and Abraham that they would have their own son, and they would later name him Isaac. God also says when Sarah doubts, "Is anything too wonderful for the Lord?" Number 2, God tells Abraham of his plan to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. When God tells Abraham his plan, Abraham very famously asks God, "You are a God of justice. You would not destroy these cities if there were 50 righteous men in the cities." And God says, "If there were 50 righteous men, I would save the whole cities." And then Abraham asks 40. What about 30? What about 10? And God says, "If there were 10 righteous men, I would save the whole cities." Number 3, God goes ahead and destroys Sodom and Gomorrah. These cities were very wicked, and God could not find even 10 righteous men. Number 4, God saves Lot and his family, and they flee. God's angels tested the cities to find at least 10 righteous men, and finding none, they grab Lot and his family for Abraham's sake and tell them to flee the cities because the cities were being destroyed for their wickedness. Lot and his families flee before the cities are destroyed. Number 5, Lot's wife is turned into a pillar of salt, and Lot's daughters concoct a plan to sleep with their father. So Lot's wife was specifically told, do not turn back to the cities of sin. And she does, she disobeys God, and God turns her into a pillar of salt. After Lot and his daughters flee to the hills, the daughters very foolishly think they are the only people left on the earth, and they want descendants. And so they concoct a plan to sleep with their father. They do it, and 2 pregnancies result. 1 becomes the Moabites, their descendants, the Moabites. And number 2, the descendants become the Ammonites, 2 pagan, evil cities that we will see later in the Bible. If you would like more detail about these chapters in the Bible, I will put the link in the description to the Bible study and the audio Bible. Have a great rest of your day.